Hello everyone, and welcome back to the inner world. Last time I was stuck, and I don't have a hell of a lot of hope of getting unstuck anytime soon, but we'll see. Excuse me, so let's try this again. And I guess since I'm trying to get the mirror, I think was the last thing I was trying to do, I should try and at least talk to Steve and see what he has to say about it, if anything.
Hello, Steve. Pete.
Hello, how are you, Your Grace? What can I do for you?
Oh, you do have something new to say. Good.
Why can't I have the mirror?
Don't you touch it! Steve, if he wants the mirror, just give it to him. No! If you don't leave my mirror alone, I will have to ask you to leave. Are you aware of whom you're talking to? That's Ocarino's boy. That's impossible! The successor is still a baby.
But it's me. I mean, that was me. I'm the baby.
You don't look like a baby. I must apologize on behalf of my colleague, Your Grace. He's an idiot.
Pete, can you help me get the mirror?
I'll do what I can to convince this ignorant idiot. I heard that! The mirror's not up for discussion. The boy gave you an order. Who is he to give orders? I don't know why I'm... He's the heir to the throne. We serve the House of Gustus. No, he's not. The heir to the throne can't even crawl yet.
Hey, I can so crawl. I'm actually quite good at crawling.
It's been 15 years. There's nothing left of the convent but rubble and ash. Open your eyes. I see no rubble here. I don't know why you keep saying that. Stop it! The king is dead, and so is the rest of the dynasty. Shh! And all because you let Conroy walk through the door. Stop it! I didn't know! It's all your fault. Look around. This is all that's left. No gold and no music. You let misfortune in. No!
Well, that sucks. At least we learned something new about old Steve or Pete or whoever in the hell he really is. Yeah, this should be funny. Just try and pick glass up with your hands.
Ouch! I can't pick those up like that. They're way too sharp.
So I need either something that's soft so I can hold around my hand, or something I can shuffle them into. Do I have any? I have... No, not really. Well, I solved one mystery and I got another. How am I gonna pick up a bunch of glass? I still don't know what the hell this bubble gum's supposed to be used for. I mean, I've only got one thing that was new since I've been out here, so yeah, I guess I'll try that when she blows another bubble, even though it makes no damn sense whatsoever. What?
Great. Now I can glue things to it.
Well, that makes some kind of sense, I guess, but it was not readily apparent, and now I guess you want me to use this. That doesn't seem very safe. Like, at all. But, yeah, let's just pin that thing up on the bullet hole thing, and then just hope it doesn't refract onto us.
I don't think that will work.
Okay, well, it was a thought. It wasn't a very good thought, but it was a thought.
Why should I do that?
Is there anything in the wind temple? nothing here that I haven't already seen that I can see off the top of my head. I don't think that's what the proper saying is, but I don't see anything new. Wait, what? Oh.
Ah, my shot must have missed. I won't be able to depetrify the orchestra like this.
Oh, so you want me to... yeah.
No, now is no time to fool around.
Okay, to be fair, I think that made some kind of sense. The game just doesn't know. I don't think that's what the game wants me to do. My thought was the beam would come in here, refract off of however many pieces of glass, and then they would, like, shoot through the room and to petrify a bunch of people. But obviously that's not what they want me to do.
Well, No.
Okay, so nothing I can do with that I can see. So what in the hell am I supposed to do with this? Oh, wait, no. That didn't take very long. Maybe like a minute or two. But I remember there's a hook in here from last time. So maybe they want me to hang this here like a disco ball of sorts.
That was clever of me.
Assuming, of course, you don't die before you get to use it. Like I said, you can't kill me.
Right there.
Conroy, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
Come back home, Robert. Come back with me to the palace.
That was never my home. You destroyed my home.
Oh, my boy. Why do you speak to me this way? I'm going to tell you what will happen next. When we both return to the palace, I will find a nice, big chain for you. And you will play my favorite song. Pretty, clean, one note. Just like old times.
I will never ever play for you again.
Oh, but Robert, you won't have a choice. You will have to breathe sometime, and by then, I will have taught a guard how to cover your nose holes to play music.
What makes you think the Asposians will forgive you once they know what you've done?
What Asposians? At this very moment, my army is petrifying anything that moves. Once I'm done with Asposia, I will have built a big, beautiful garden of statues.
How could I have not realized all these years what a monster you are?
You will have a lot of time to think about that when you're sitting in a cell in the palace.
Why don't you just shoot me?
Boy, you've always been like a son to me. I would never do that to you.
You will have to, because you won't get me alive.
Oh, great. So now I gotta try and figure out what to do to not get shot. Hey, just throw an old fish at him. Yeah.
What's that going to be? That's enough. If I turn you into a statue, at least I can take you with me in a box.
Luckily, his weapon doesn't work properly. At least this time.
That or you're special. I mean, those are the two options. Either you can not get petrified, or okay, there's no going back that way, so at least we know that now. So we gotta angle this thing. Those two poor people are dead now, but oh well.
Maybe I should turn it a little. Maybe I should turn it a little.
And now use this thing. What we were originally going to do.
I won't.
Oops, wrong way.
Maybe I should.
I really wish they could let you choose which way to turn it. It'd be a lot faster.
Maybe
Like, give a dialogue box or something, I don't know, like middle, left, or whatever. Did that do anything?
That can't be. Don't move.
Why should I listen to you?
I'm the one with the weapon.
Good point.
Okay, so we're doing this again, except this time it probably is for keeps.
That didn't work out.
Great. I mean, throwing a fish at him didn't work last time, and I doubt talking to him is going to help anything. But yeah, let's try that.
Can't you just spare me?
No.
Whatever happened to Theobald?
You mean the teddy bear you used to play with when you were young?
Yes.
I burned it until only his eyes were left. And then I hid them under your pillow.
You... monster! Why did you do it?
What?
You turned thousands of Asposians into stone and brought our world to the brink of asphyxiation.
Oh, that. Yes. Well, the only thing I wanted was the chance to make Asposia a better world. But your father didn't let me.
You wanted to implement the death penalty and oppress the people.
You sound like your father.
Wow, those are the nicest words you've ever said to me. You created gods to subjugate the people.
The Cillians have always existed in the minds of the Asposians.
But it's not the truth. The dynasty created the wind. Only nobody ever knew it.
And in the end, their own humility was their undoing.
No, as far as I know, that was you. My whole life you told me I was deformed.
That's the truth. Or do you mean to claim that the holes in your nose are normal?
I can create wind with them.
Ah. So can I if I exhale strongly?
You just let me live so I could conjure wind for you.
Robert, must we fight? I've always liked it when you played for me, my boy.
I hated that song. And I'm not your boy. To you it's still Ocarino Gustus III. I did everything I could to make you notice me. You were my hero, and I believed in you.
It's not as if I hated you, Robert. Some moments I even tolerated you.
Are you becoming sentimental in your old age?
Don't think this is only hard for you.
I think that you would have killed me long ago if I hadn't been of use to you.
Why so much bitterness, Robert?
Your upbringing. This conversation is over. I won't continue this song until my family is alive again.
Okay, so I've pretty much run out of ideas here. I don't know.
What's that going to be? That's enough.
Luckily, his weapon doesn't work.
So I don't think the mirror ball worked after all.
Why do I feel like dancing all of a sudden? It's fine where it is. Ah, my shot must have missed. I won't be able to depetrify.
But why did that not work? Should that have not reflected the thing onto somebody at least? I did fire that, did I not? I don't understand why it didn't work. Like at all.
Maybe.
But hell, maybe this will do something now. I doubt it. Not that. There's only so many things I can do here.
Darn, I can't reach the petrified...
Okay, the only idea I have here, and this is so far off the wall that this cannot possibly be right, is if I put the fish...
I better put this fish on the button. Yes, that's a good spot for the fish.
Okay, you might be wondering, Bark, what the hell are you doing? Okay, one, you remember when we let Peck loose and he just kind of flew around and nothing really ever happened? I have a sneaking suspicion it's because the fish was there. Now, if I angle that thing there, it should fall. It should fire into there. And hopefully it'll hit the ball, the disco ball thingy, and hit Conroy. Yeah. That's what'll happen. This took me a few minutes to figure out if you hadn't guessed as much.
I don't know how you were able to unpetrify yourself, but stop doing it.
How did you survive the impact of hitting the wall?
I asked first.
Well, it doesn't matter that you asked first because you're about to die, old man.
Go on, Peck. Go get your fish.
Huh? I guess that didn't work. Now it's my turn.
Damn it.
That's enough.
That didn't help at all.
Luckily, his weapon doesn't work.
Well, there's obviously something wrong with this. There has to be something wrong with this. Wait a minute. Aw, damn it. Petrifying eyes. That's what I needed. I had the depetrifying eyes. Oh, that's so wrong. Okay, so now I can do this. Put the petrifying eyes in there. Okay, so now we're ready. Finally. I didn't know those eyes were there. That was kind of stupid now I think about depetrifying eyes.
Did I not just turn you to stone?
Did you not just underestimate me?
Oh, damn. I forgot a key part of this. Well, it's not like I can't just redo this again.
What's that going to be?
Luckily, his weapon...
Damn you, I thought Peck was automatically in my inventory. I forgot to get him back. Get back here, you stupid pigeon.
Mind if I take...
Okay, now we're ready. Jeez. Oh, so much automation.
That can't.
Why should I listen to you?
I'm the one with.
Good point.
Anyway, now you can go get your fish.
Are you up?
Not that.
Go on, Peck. Go get your...
Yeah. That's funny. At least for me it is.
It will always remind me of the most beautiful day of my life.
Watching Conroy die in front of you? Yeah, that's pretty much the happiest day you ever had.
No, we'll bury him later.
Okay, so now I gotta figure out a way to depetrify everybody. Okay, so how am I gonna do that? That's a good question. Probably need to start by getting the actual, you know, right eyes in there, the depetrifying ones. Yeah, put the depetrifying ones back in there. Go back in here. I didn't get... Shit. I don't know if... I don't think this... The only reason I'm doing this is because I want to see what happens
Mind if I
if I'm actually in there, if something actually happens. We'll see. Does it work?
Go on, Peck. Go get your fish.
Probably should have, like, watched the whole thing. Damn it, I don't know what happened. I don't think anything happened. Ah!
Mind if I...
Why not actually watch it? Jeez. Great. So, nothing. What the hell am I supposed to do with this thing?
First, I have to revive the orchid.
Wait a minute, I just got that one thing, so maybe I'm supposed to use that in here? That pendant?
I don't think that will work.
I didn't think it would. Wait. What about this thing?
Why should I do that?
I don't know. Oh.
Some more pictures here and there, and it would be a lot cozier.
I don't think that's what you're doing that for, but maybe this will work now. I don't think it will, but maybe it will. Come on, you stupid bird. Let's go and save a bunch of people. Yeah. Now will it work?
Go on, Peck. What was that? Okay.
Okay. Was that supposed to be someone I know, or... Okay, whatever. I guess I'll just push the button myself.
You're coming with me.
Huh? 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 Who do you think you are, rascal, to just waltz into our holy halls?
I'm Robert.
No, you're not. You're Ocarino's boy, and you have grown up. My goodness, how long ago was it that Conroy attacked us with the Basilians?
I'm afraid about 15 years?
15? Holy phosphos in a can! We will take care of that scumbag. Where is your father? I must speak with him.
Was that him?
Yes, my dearest friend, my old conductor.
Is my mother perhaps somewhere here?
During the attack, I saw her get turned into stone and broken into pieces. I'm so sorry, my boy. She was such an intelligent, good-hearted. It's such a shame, such a shame. But your parents loved you so dearly. You can't imagine how much.
Really?
Your father would have been proud of you. Ocarino had always hoped that you would lead the orchestra in his place someday. Come on, my boy. Let's do him the favor. wonderful. After all these years, my old bones are finally getting some swing back in them.
Ah, yes, you are really old. Which reminds me, the petrified Asposians. I have to help them.
But sadly, there's no quick way out of the forest.
No worries. I'll just fly there.
What? You can fly?
No, I'll just ride the Bazillion.
You ride the Bazillions? But they're godly creatures that...
No, mine's broken. I'll just have to take Conroy's. Okay, you know the song. I'll be right back.
Ah, what a courageous lad! Our conductor! Play loud, you noseless sons of keyboards! Let's blow them away!
Flute Nose! Did you do it?
Yes, everybody's unpetrified, including the Flute Nose dynasty. Asposia finally has its wind back.
Great. Does that mean I have to meet your parents now?
No, they're dead.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh yes, me too.
No, sorry that I'm always mean to you. I actually do it just because I really like you, Flute Nose.
Oh, what was that for?
That was for saving the world. And that's for the kiss. You thought I wouldn't notice.
That was totally worth it.
Well, that, I guess, is the ending. And, great, Blabbermouth. I'm guessing that has something to do with talking to every person. Mr. Wise Guy, I thought I looked at the L2. I thought I pushed L2. Well, anyway, I'm not mad at that. That's another trophy, but... yeah, that was a nice little ending. Maybe a little too sweet for me. And the cliches at the end with Laura, but you know what, I guess... you might be able to argue he deserves some kind of punishment, though I think domestic abuse was over the line, but there I go being all too serious again. In a, you know, obviously non-serious situation. Maybe punch the guy in the shoulder, you know, give him a little bit of a bruise. Don't knock him out flat and make him do that. But anyway, this was a fun game. I liked it. The puzzles were a little obtuse. They didn't look like it in the videos because I just kind of skipped forward a lot of the time, but there's a great many 10 to 15 minutes of things where I was just wandering around doing things, trying dumbass things that didn't make any sense until eventually, well, I cut forward and you saw what happened. Did they make sense in the end? Yeah, they did, most of the time. I'd say 95% of the time they made sense. There were some of them that just didn't make a lick of sense at times, but those were rare, but you had to think a little bit outside the box, which is, it's kind of normal for a point-and-click adventure game. So, you know, I'm not too mad at that. Next, we're probably going to be doing the DLC for... oh crap, what was that game I just played? I don't remember the name of it. I remember the game, I don't remember the name of the game. With when you were, like, we were 6 and we were trying to escape the one place. Yeah, we're going to be probably doing the DLC that because it just came out like literally 2 days ago, if that. At least the first DLC did. And I got that downloaded, I'm ready to play it. So I'm ready to be creeped out again. Hopefully, I don't want to say hopefully it's a little scary like the last bit of the game was, but hopefully it's a little more scary than the first 80% of the game was. That's probably what I'm going to be doing next. So that's it, yeah. As far as this game, The Inner World, I liked it. Story was pretty good. I liked the characters in it. My favorite was probably... actually, it's kind of hard to pick a favorite of all these characters. Let's see. It's not Laura. She reminds me too much of myself. I'm sure that probably says something about me. Robert, I liked Robert. Yeah, he reminds me of like when I was like actually young and innocent. That was a long time ago, goodness. He's a little more bold than I would have been back then, but you know what? I'm not mad at that. From the team, thanks for playing. Yeah. Hopefully I got you guys at least one more buy for people out there, though I doubt it because they just watched the Let's Play of it. But, yeah, they probably weren't going to buy it anyway because they're watching this. I never understood that. Companies not wanting people to play their Let's Plays. Excuse me, on YouTube, not using their games for Let's Plays, because if he was going to watch a Let's Play, they've already made up their mind whether they're going to play it or not, or buy it themselves. There's some games I've bought because of Let's Plays. But, you know, point-and-click adventure games, they pretty much decided not to. So, thank you guys very much for watching, and like I said, next time we're going to be going back to Little Nightmares, I think it was called. Provided the DLC's out. I just downloaded the DLC yesterday, so it should be out for ready to play, but that's what we're going to be doing then. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hopefully I shall see you next time. Farewell, everyone. Until then.